Howdy, Reese here. I'm here to proudly present to you our 10th installment. In this one, we're showing you 16 tricks that you can do for Easter. Without any further ado, let's get to him right now. But first, let's open up with a little bit of Easter magic before we get started. You see this? Watch this. And by magic, I get a rabbit from this. And now let's make like this rabbit, and let's hop away right into these 16 tricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, hop! And I hop right towards you. Okay, so what are we hopping to? Our first trick, which I like to call the chocolate Easter bunny Easter surprise trick. And so this Easter surprise chocolate bunny will look like. Here's the performance. And now I sit down. Now you see, I got this chocolate Easter bunny here. And we're gonna just use a little Easter magic and makes it happen. What did it do? We'll find out. Just take this off. Just give this a little rip here. Like this. Ooh, okay, watch. And by magic, what comes out of it is chocolate Easter eggs from this. Good guys, why don't you take a look? Come over here and feast your eyes on the tricks table. So how did I get this from the rabbit? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. Here's what you're gonna need to make Easter magic with this. First up is what you see here, and that is an assortment of chocolate Easter eggs. As you can see right here. These come from a match bag. You can get any colors there that you prefer. And all you'll need is a chocolate Easter rabbit. Not any chocolate Easter rabbit, but the bottle chocolate Easter rabbit that you'll see just right here. And that is right here. What you want to do is you're going to preload your chocolate eggs in the inside just like this. Get them all inside there. Just like that. Make sure you get a lot. If you have a big huge mesh bag, just put it inside there and give this a fill, a nice fill. What I'm going to do now is just place this on just like this. And there you go. There's a chocolate Easter rabbit that you'll see just right here. Just place this onto the table. And all you gotta do is just wave your hands over the Easter rabbit, providing the Easter magic. Until it's done, give the chocolate Easter rabbit a rip the head up off like this. Like this. Make sure you don't see the hole. And from there, you just dump this out just like this onto the table. And by magic, what comes out of it is Easter eggs. Like you'll see just right here. After it's done, eggs for everyone. Makes for a very egg-exciting magic trick that you could do for Easter. That makes someone feel very nice and Easterific. And that right there is how you do the chocolate Easter bunny Easter surprise trick. What an Easter surprise that was. Bring us down to our trick number 2. This one goes into the egg of it. Not any egg. A speckle egg. Which is a trick I like to call the rub egg squash trick egg. Here's what this will look like. So you can see I got my Easter egg. Watch. And by magic, I squash it out of existence. I gotcha with this one. So how did I gag you with this? As it is, I'm about to reveal this secret. All you'll need is one thing, and it's found in a balloon. Now, any balloon, a speckled balloon, which is what you'll see just here. That's this. Make sure you go for the speckled ones. That way, it looks like an actual Easter egg. What a gag! Makes a great one too. Because all you're gonna do is you're gonna blow this up like this. First, hold, and then just do this. Let the air out a little bit to form the egg. Make sure it gets into the egg shape. Stop right there. You'll see the egg shape from here. All you gotta do is you just make sure that this part is hidden from view, and all you gotta do is you just go like this. Give it a rub right in front of them. And if you're sitting down, just give this a toss like that. That way, it looks like as if you just squashed it out of existence. After it's done, to get them to crack up, go down into your lap, and then so it was just a balloon. There, well, it would definitely crack it up with this. I fully recommend it. The top best egg gag that you could do for Easter, and that right there is how you do the rub egg squash trick gag. Bring us down to our trick number 3, and that is the magic disappearing egg cups magic trick. Here's what this will Easter egg like. So you see here, it's got this one cup, and it got this egg. Just here, just put this in here, just like this. Watch this. I take a cup again, and it vanishes. I can also just make it just reappear. Let's place the cup back in again, and watch. And by magic, I'll make it reappear. How's this one done? It's a very simple one. I'm going to teach you how this one was done right now. All you'll need is a small Easter egg, very small one. Very cute, a cute little petite egg you'll see right here. And then you'll need our 2 red, barn red cups you'll see just right here. What you want to do is you're going to place the egg in to one, and so place the other in the bottom. Make sure that you're holding the top of it with your fingers. That way it looks like one full one. And you'll see just here with the egg in the inside. So what you're going to do first is you're going to sew the egg and sew the bottom. Like this. You're going to now is to take this, grip, hold that one, and just remove this cup away. Go up to the top here. So it's gone. To make it reappear, all you gotta do is just reverse it like this. And then go back to where you're holding it just like this. So it's gone. And then back down again, and let's do that. And by magic, making the little Easter egg disappear and reappear just by the use of barn red cups that you'll see just right here. Cool, exciting magic trick that you could do. Very simple and very self-working. And that right there is how you do the magic disappearing egg cups magic trick. Bringing us down to our Happy Easter and number 4. And that is the Easter ball and vase magic trick. Here's what this Easter ball and vase will look like. For this, I'll bring you back to our Easter tricks table. I will see you right there. Greetings at a tricks table. You can see here I got my ball vase here. Gonna open it up. You're gonna see that we got a ball in the vase, right? We're gonna actually just take this again and watch. As I just close this, I give my fingers a snap like this. Watch. Hold this. And by magic, it turns into Easter eggs. How's this one done? I'm going to show you how this is done right now. All you'll need is the magic trick, the ball vase. You can see here. Here we got the gimmick ball, as you see right here, the vase, and the lid. What you want to do is to make it nice and Easter-like is place some of your little mini eggs in the inside, just like this. Like that. Only about like 4 can fit in the inside, like just like that. So only 4 can fit. You're gonna place your gimmick ball on top, just like that. You're gonna place the cap on top, just like this. So after you put that together like that, and you preload the eggs in there, you're good to go. All you gotta do is you're gonna lift the cap off and sewing the ball into the vase. You see, just right here. It's very simple. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the lid, place it on, and pick up the gimmick. Just like this. Gimmick is inside here. So again, snap your fingers before, and then just do this. And by magic, the ball disappears and turns into little mini Easter eggs, you see, just here. You can also give the gimmick a ditch right into your lap, like this, so they can take a look at the lid for inspection, as well as the vase as well too. You can get the ball and vase from the local magic shop, or if you have one, you're good to go. Then all you need those mini eggs, and you got yourself an amazing, excellent magic trick. It involves the ball vase and Easter mini eggs, so you see here in the palm of my hand. Makes a great top best magic trick that you could do. And that right there is how you do the Easter ball and vase magic trick. Coming into our trick number 5. Or should I say 2020's top best of 5. And that is the white egg and red sponge magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got a white egg and I got a red ball. I'm going to just place the white egg into my fist and place this too in my fist, just like that. Okay, going to do is I'm going to change that into a red egg. You see the sponge balls right here? The white's in there too. Now let's mold them together. And by magic, it turns into a red egg. How's this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is what you're going to see here. The first up is you'll need is a white egg and a red egg. These are actually from the silly putty. The white egg from a silly putty and the red egg from another silly putty as well too. That way it gives some color with this. Then you'll need, with that, to blend it together, a red sponge ball. What you want to do is you're going to palm the red in like this. So, the white egg first, and then sew the sponge ball like this, hiding this into here. What you want to do is start off with the egg going into your shirt like this, and same with the sponge ball, like this. They are ditched now into a long sleeve shirt, or a jacket, whatever you have on. So, a little bit of red, that's okay. That could be just the ball. You can also play upon it that the white egg is in there too. Smash your hands together, and mold them together into the red egg. And not stat, since I just got this on for that trick by magic, and by magic, it'll just disappear right off me. Just pay attention to the shirt. Well, it magically just disappears. And just like that, it completely disappears right off me. Makes a good magic trick that you could do. That'll definitely make everyone feel very egg-tastic. And that right there is how you do the white egg and red sponge magic trick. Bringing us down to our trick number 6. Here in our 10th installment. And again, thank you all so much for watching our first installment, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and coming up after will be our 10th one being uploaded right tonight, which I'll be posting it up tonight. That way it's up and running for everyone to view. Without any further ado, with that said, let's get down to our trick number 6, which I like to call the Take a Break Easter Egg trick. And so this Take a Break Easter Egg will look like. So here we're back at the trick symbol again, and I got this egg here. I'm going to just get this egg cover and open it up here just like this. I'm going to show you the inside. I just have it's just a Kit Kat wrapper on the inside, right? Okay, it's going to just take out the wrapper. It's just an empty one. Here, watch. Are you ready? And by magic, I get a full Kit Kat. How's this one done? I'm going to show you this is done right now. First up, you'll need is an Easter egg cover. Any color will do. It must be big in order to fit what you'll see herein. Because the Kit Kat, the Take a Break, is a good one because it requires a Kit Kat, so Kit Kat bar. This is not any Kit Kat bar. It's actually a foldable Kit Kat bar. It's actually foam in the inside of the wrapper, and it is completely taped inside there. So it's like a fake sponge Kit Kat bar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by rolling this up just like this, and placing it into the egg just like this, and then giving it a cover like that, and get it close. Place onto a table and present. After you present it, open it up and press this down like this. That way they know it's just a wrapper. Take it out and sew the wrapper. Bunch it up to show it's just a wrapper already bunched up. All you gotta do is it'll unfold like this, but I want to do that in the covering of the hands like this. And by magic, the empty wrapper goes into a full Kit Kat bar. Once the trick is done, you can get this a ditch and sew the real Kit Kat bar. That way you'll have a real one with the gimmick one, as you see just here. So all you need for this are just two things: your gimmick Kit Kat bar, the Take a Break Kit Kat bar, and just an Easter egg covering. Makes it a great one that you could do, and there you'll get your break within the egg with that one as well too. And that right there is how you do the Take a Break Easter egg trick. Coming into our trick number 7, that is the Easter custard surprise prank gag. Here's what this Easter custard will look like. Here is the performance. Oh Look at that, I got my custard. Oh! My custard just decided to, hip-hop his way out of there. Look how clean this looks. Where is the custard? I gotcha. You've been pranking Gags with this. How's this one done? Because this is done right now. All you'll need is what you're gonna see here, and that is a custard-like yellow sack ball. You'll see just right here. This is our custard. Then you'll need is a little treat cup. You're gonna place it in the inside just like this. To go with it, a spoon or a little fork. Place it in the inside just like this, and you get to go. So it looks like as if it was custard. As you see just here. Trick is very simple. All you gotta do is you go up and flick. Just like this. Make sure that you did very vigorously, and it will go darting right towards them like this. I'll use me to do this one. So just like this. A definite and good crack me up prank gag that you can do. Very, very, very simple, but yet makes for a very top best prank gag that you can do for Easter, because it involves the Easter custard. Which is what you'll see just here in the palm of my hand. And that right there is how you do the Easter custard surprise prank gag. Bringing us way down to our trick number 8, and that is the 3 eggs and cups magic trick. And so these 3 eggs and cups will lie for this. I'll get you back to our tricks table for this one. I will see you right there. So here we are back at the tricks table again. I got 3 of these egg cups in here, and I got these 3 eggs. I'm going to place the yellow into here, and place the rest into here like that. Okay, you're going to see that these now will come out like that. Okay. You're going to place them in again. Okay, this time I'm going to actually just take this one make that disappear. I take the other one, and it too disappears. I take this other one here and like this, and that disappears as well too. Now how about I can just bring these all back again? I just go like from here just like this. I take that one like that. And then the last but not least, I take the other one like this. Watch. And by magic, they come back. I'll show you how this is done right now. All you'll need are 3 Easter egg party cups, you see, just here. And then you'll need is a different color 3 cover Easter eggs. The trick is very simple. Because all you're going to do is going to have the 3 cups out, and same with the Easter eggs as well too. Just like this, and you can show it just like this in presentation. All you're doing is going to place the eggs inside of each cup. Like this. You're going to dump them out again and show them rolling out of the cups. First. You're going to repeat that again by placing them inside the 3 cups, just like this. All you gotta do is you're gonna pinch hold each one and just simply just do this. So it's completely gone. So that's gone. You're gonna, whoa, make sure that doesn't happen. You're gonna actually put them aside. after checking them out. You can repeat the same to the other ones. Like that. Place that aside. Do the same to the other one. And do the same like that. Make it reappear. It's simple. You just provide the pressure. It'll drop out. Keep the cups down. Like that. And do all the 3 cups like this. After it's done, you can put your fingers on as a wand. Tap the 3. And then simply just take the cups off just like this. And put them into a stack like that. Makes the top best magic trick that you could do because it involves the 3 egg cups and of course your Easter egg coverings to make just a very excellent magic trick that you could do just at the table. Very easy and very self-working. And that right there is how you do the 3 eggs and cups magic trick. Bringing us down to our trick number 9, and that is the magic Easter rabbit and sparkle egg trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got my little bunny here, and I got my little sparkle Easter egg. I just place this bunny just here, gonna have it use a little bit of magic. Watch the egg. Are you seeing that moving? Wow, from a rabbit. How's this done? So this is done right now. All you need is a sparkle egg, a glitter one, sparkle glitter. Then you need is a little rabbit. This right here. All you gotta do with this is gonna blow it like this. Like that. But you want to misdirect them by the use of a bunny, as if the bunny was doing that to the egg. Like this. Have it on a table. Make sure this is facing you. And you go like this. Like that. Move the rabbit as you are blowing. As a misdirection. Like that. And by magic, the Easter bunny moves the egg, the Easter egg, on the table. Very easy to do and very easy to pull off. So it involves the Easter egg and the Easter bunny. And that right there is how you do the magic Easter rabbit and sparkle egg trick. Bring us way down to our trick number 10, and that is the magic Easter angel egg bag magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So you got my little angel bag here. Watch. I make 1 egg up here, and if by magic, I make a 2nd. How is this one done? It's a very simple one. So this is done right now. All you need is an angel-like sack bag, nice and big. Then you need some big Easter eggs in the inside. Like this. All you gotta do is you're gonna put them up to the top. Make sure that you tie it on like that. All you gotta do is you're going to cover the eggs like this, and only so. All you're doing is you're gonna drop this down and cover. Move your hand down. You'll do the same to the other one to make it appear in the inside. So this right here will allow it so that they won't use the eggs, but it looks like it's completely empty. Like that. And by magic, eggs appear in the angel sack bag, as you can see, just here that I'm holding up to the camera. And that right there is how you do the magic Easter angel bag magic trick. Bringing us way down to our trick number 11 from here on our 10th installment, and that is the Easter Poppy Unicorn prank gag. Is that this unicorn will pop like. Just you guys see here? That I got this. Watch. You look unicorn? Whoa! That was quite the bang! All that from a unicorn. Wanna check it out? I'll show ya. Look what Poppy the unicorn did. He gave us this. So how did this happen? As it isn't but to reveal the secret. First up you'll need is a unicorn that looks just like this. And you'll need is from your local party supplies. And that is a popper gun. And there gives us the name Popper as in Poppy. So Poppy the unicorn. Trick is very simple. It has a cartridge, so all you gotta do is you're going to make sure that you have it just like that. It also, you can get the refills for this as well too. All like that, and you're good to go. We're going to use this unicorn as a covering, like this, to hide. All you gotta do is hide this and push this, so that way it does this. Just like that, and by magic, you'll get the pop from the unicorn, not stat. It gives confetti from this. Very simple one you could do. That would definitely surprise your friends and family. Give it up for Poppy the unicorn. And that right there is how you do the Easter Poppy unicorn prank gag. Bringing us way down to our trick number 12. And that is the magic Easter Wonder Bubbles magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here, I got some bubbles here for us. I'll try to get a nice good amount here. Watch this. And by magic, one of the bubbles that I pluck from gives me a bubble-like clear egg. How's this one done? I think I'm about to reveal the secret. This is actually like a spin on the Wonder Bubble, but being Easter, the bubble itself is an Easter egg. It's a clear one. Then you'll need is a blitz gun or any bubble apparatus to blow bubbles. Must be with a hand for this one. What you can just use is your regular bubble solution into the bubble thing and use the wand. All you gotta do is palm this into your hand, just like this. Hold. All you gotta do is just go like this, and as you get the bubbles out of it after you're priming the blitz gun, make sure you get enough of bubbles to cover plucking the egg. Like this. So we start like this, cover, like this, and go like that. And by magic, from the bubbles that you pluck, gives you an Easter egg. A clear one. Made from the bubbles. As you can see, just here. And that right there is how you do the magic Easter Wonder Bubbles magic trick. Bringing us down to our trick number 13, and that is the Easter milk appearing Easter egg trick. Here's what this will look like. So you can see here I got my milk and I got this. Watch. And by magic, what appears coming out and into here is an Easter egg. So how's this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is a gimmick tube and a cup that will actually fit the tube in the inside. This will have the egg in the inside. You're going to place the tube in the inside just like this. Get one of your Easter egg coverings and place into the tube just like this. Make sure it fits down to the bottom. Get yourself a silicone funnel because it needs to fit into here. This will allow you to put the milk in the inside of it. I'll just use the milk that I had here. So you're going to dump this in here just like this. It can rise above. That way you'll hide the egg. And only the milk is to be seen. Oopsies. And then just take this out very slowly. Just like that. I'll show you the egg. Where it is. It's just right here. So here is the trench with the milk. The egg is just right here. What you want to do is you're going to hide it like this after showing the milk. Hide it. And you're going to take another see-through cup and give this a dump. So you're going to use it, I guess, see-through. All you got to do is hold it like this and dump the milk. Like this. And get it to appear in the inside. Now that also does a magic trick. You thought that this was full. Really, when it goes into here, there's not much. So there's a 2-in-1 magic trick within this one. The full glass then turns into small amount, and the egg appears on top of it, being all poured out by just one milk cup. You'll see just right here. Makes for the top best magic trick you could do for Easter. There we comboed that one up in this one. Instead of a big glass of milk to the small amount, and then with the egg, like to start on top, but instead the egg on top of the milk. And that right there is how you do the milk appearing Easter egg trick. Bring us down to our trick number 14, and that is the fizzing over Easter dye trick prank. Here's what this will look like. So who's up with some egg dyeing? Got my egg in my spoon, and I got this. Whoa. Seriously. Okay, this egg is definitely reacting to the dye. Wow, let's take a look at it, guys. We got it fizzing over. Notice that the egg caused the dye a reaction. How's this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need for this is a real white egg or a craft egg. You can see just right here. Then you need is a spoon, as you can see just right here, for the egg to fit into it. Then you need is an egg dyeing tub, you'll see just right here, that comes into an egg dyeing kit. To create the reaction and the fizzing over, all you'll need is your vinegar for water. And with it, you'll need is some baking soda to go with it, which will cause the reaction to happen and the fizzing over. Start this with a clear and dried out one as well too. So what you're going to do is going to put your vinegar into here, and then you're going to place some food coloring, yellow and red, make it nice and pink-like. First, what you're going to do is your yellow food coloring in. So great drops. Then your red food coloring. Like that. So this will give us our Easter dye. Take your vinegar and give it a fill. Up to the line. As you would with dyeing an egg. Fill your spoon a little bit with baking powder, like this. Place your egg on top, like that. dump this in and it'll cause a reaction. Like this. So, and just give it a dump like this. By magic, the egg reacts to the dye, and then it'll just fizz its way over top, like that. What I can do for Easter because it involves the egg and the Easter dye. As you can see, just a hair. And that right there is how you do the fizzing over Easter dye trick prank. Coming into our 15th one, and that is the magic Easter feather duster magic trick. Here's what this will look like. I got my feather duster. Watch. Get a little dust. And I get eggs. How's the sun? I'll show you right now. All you need is a feather duster and some special eggs. Just put the eggs into here just like this. Very easy to do. Hide the eggs. All you gotta do is place it onto a table, holding like this, and you're simply just going to dust it out like this. And by magic, it produces Easter eggs from the feather duster. Very simple and very easy to do. And that right there is how you do the magic Easter feather duster magic trick. Now for the last one, and our 16th one, that's the Easter egger and plate prank gag. Here's what this will look like. Whoa! Ew! All I have in this, how's the sun? I'll show you right now. All you need is fake yolk and an Easter egg and an Easter plate. All you gotta do is just put those in. It's very gooky, but is if you're going to do, make sure that you put this into the egg just like this and give this a close like this. All you gotta do is you're gonna break the egg like this and open it. And by magic, what comes out of it is a gooey egg yolk on the plate. As you can see, just here. Close up. Very easy, very self-working from here. So all you'll need is a party plate, the egg covering, and the gooey egg to create that. And there you go. Our 10th summit is done now. I'll see you in tricks. I'll see you back tomorrow for our 11th